Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the Rope and Ranch channel. I'm Red Lilac 78, or as most of you guys know me is Red. I am the creator of ropeandranch.com, which is an online web game where you can breed and train horses, goats, cattle, and poultry. And soon we will be adding multiple different species into the game, and we would love to see you there. On top of that, I love doing streams here where I play Sims, Minecraft, Star Stable, and lots of others. So thank you again for visiting my channel, and let's jump into the video for the day. Hello everybody. We are just getting started on a new stream that we are going to be doing here on TikTok, as well as showing you guys as a re-upload here on YouTube. This is going to be my Star Stable training routine. And I am excited to show you guys it all around, and then I'm also excited to do it with you guys at the same time. So I have just started the live stream. We should have some people joining in here soon. I'm gonna see if I can get this TikTok chat to show up on the side for you guys that are now watching this here on YouTube, so we can all see what's going on. Should be activating here, connected, and we will potentially see some chatting coming in. Hello Maria, welcome to our stream. We are very excited. Come on, open a little bit more. Why is it sitting like that? There we go. But I always start my stream out here in Valedale, or my routine. Blech. I start my routine out here in Valedale. Obviously, we want to make sure that our horse is taken care of. Today we are working with Cookie Spice. They are the first horse that I will be working with. I have been doing where I'm leveling my horses up to level 10. And then after level 10, I will be leveling up from 10 to 15. I've seen some people say this is just an easier way, like mentally, when you have so many freaking horses. And I do have so many freaking horses. So we're going to go ahead and start out with doing our chores in this area and getting started. I like to do my training routine by including all of the Valedale dailies because I use the light for buying things, and especially now during the Marching Ghast Castle release, I have a lot of things that I want to buy with some shillings that I have not yet bought with shillings. And so I'm working on trying to get a little bit going here. But feel free to join me. I see we have a few people here hanging out in stream so far. Come hang out, come join. We're going to be doing a training. So, So we've gone ahead and done that. And then we're gonna go ahead and start. We'll start with this race first. But this is typically the routine that I do on stream with all of my people, and I just felt like it would be a little easier. Is this someone joining us? I can't tell if she's just following me or if she hasn't said anything, so maybe not. I made a post on my both my TikTok, my Instagram, and my Discord to let people know to come join so that we could do some training, but I haven't seen anyone actually pop in. Kind of just sat there and... Oh, is that you, Maria? Okay, cool. So we're going to be doing some training, and I'll add you as a friend, and that way we can be friends, but tag along as long as you want, and it'll be fun. I started doing this as a YouTube video about a few days ago, and I got a little overwhelmed because it was like nobody with me, and I just was bored out of my mind, and I think it's a lot more fun to train your horses when you actually have people to hang out with you, and you're actually like playing with people. So I figured what better way to do it than by doing it as a stream with everybody and just re-uploading it after we got it started. So awesome. Lots of light, get all the light. Wee. There you go. And then awesome, it does show that in it does show that in my chat here. Although that's interesting because I had changed it at one point and I thought that it stayed that way. I guess it decided not to. Nope, not that. Let me change this real quick. How did we... I think it was this. Nope. Basic bubble. Yes, I think that was it. So let me change... Oh, shush it. Let's change this over real quick. And edit that on the stream. So. That was my original chat. I don't know why it decided to change. Hello, Lacey. Welcome, welcome. I also do all of the Firefly things as we're obviously going through here. So I have leveled up my RuneScape stuff. I've leveled up this pretty much up to the top. So I get this all done. So we've got Point, LJ, C, Lightning, and Swirl. Swirl. LJ. That's Swirl. Swirl. Come on. Okay. Point. Hello, Kiki. Kiki. Awesome. And then we're gonna go ahead and do... I literally immediately heard the Kiki. Are you crying? I cannot remember how it was, but that song that was like trending for too long and everybody hated it. Kiki, are you crying? Do you want me? Is it, are you crying? I cannot remember now. Bloop. Kiki, do you love me? Thank you! Thank you! Kiki, do you love me? Thank you. I'm like, dude, I cannot remember what that was, but it was something. I do. Are you like asking that for people who haven't completed the game yet? Is that what you're asking? Oh, thank you for the follow, Kiki. Gosh, no, stop. Back up. Ooh, that could have been very dangerous very quickly. Awesome. Then we're going to go ahead and do this one, which is, I call this one stakes. So stakes, swirl, bubble, LJ, upside down triangle. Oh, if you do a bunch of Valedale stuff, that will give a ton of XP. So, like, as you're completing all the different things and you're getting all the different upgrades, every time you upgrade, you get a bunch of XP. LJ. Bubbles. I'm over here next to, I'm near the end of that Fireflies race. Hello! Thank you for the follow. Hello, Lola! You want to come and join us? We're doing some training. There's Bubbles right there. Here, I'll hang out right here for a second. This is the Christmas, one of the Christmas horses. This is its real coat. I think is it Labukin? Labukin! Yes. Hold on. It is maybe 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2 a.m. I'm guessing 2 a.m., Lola. I think I remember you, and you were the one that was in the UK. Ah! See, oh, well, Alex is... No, I was right for Lola. Yes! I love this horse. Definitely glad I grabbed it. Man, you guys are all in a different country than me. It is 7:30 for me right now. I don't think I went in the right direction. Where did I go? Is it cold there right now? Where is the rock? There's a rock over here. There it is. Yes, I'm technically in the middle of the USA. So I'm in Central Time Zone. Moon, Bubbles, Point, Up, and River. The state I'm in is Missouri, but I will be moving soon, and I'm very excited. I am going back to Texas. So my family lives in Texas, and I will be going back home. And I'm hoping, I'm excited because I get to go back to my horses. That's where my horses are at the moment. Point, Bubbles, Moon. Point, Bubbles, Moon. Point, Bubbles, Moon. What are you? You're lightning. Point, Moon. Bubbles. Point. Point! Yeah, I'm very excited. I have 2 horses on my family's property back home. Their names are April and Opal. April is April is a standardbred. Opal is an Arabian. Hello, horse dreamer. Welcome, welcome. And they both came off of the kill pen trucks. They were on their way to Mexico. They were both, I think April was older than Opal. April was about a yearling by the time that I got her. Opal was like 6 months. Like, she was an absolute baby. And both of them were extremely sick, and I had to rehabilitate both of them, and Opal was absolutely infested with strangles. She was just so sick. And I'm mind blown that she survived. And then because she's a quarter Arab, she's a Korab, Her bone structure absolutely hates her. And so she got diagnosed with ring bone when she was about 3 years old in her back right leg. And the bone has now fused. And then she also, ooh, hi there. Come on. Can I not catch it? Ah, dang it. She also is, has had to have teeth extracted because her teeth came in incorrectly and abscessed, and she had to have her teeth extracted because of it. So, it's kind of a bummer. So Dino Valley is unlocked by you building up reputation with Valedale. And once you have built reputation up with Valedale, the stable woman that's at the front of Valedale is going to say, hey, you know what? How about you go explore this place that's up here? And then she'll send you to go and do that. That's how that gets started. Oh, no, I didn't want to pet you more than once. No, okay, I'm not trying to pet you. Can you walk away, please? Thank you. So now I gotta go get it back from this person over here. Yeah, I'm glad that I obviously, like, am done, with all the quests so that I can just kind of play. But I also am kind of sad that I don't get to play it through. So I have another account that is like level 5 or level 7 maybe. And it is my UK account that has Star Rider in it. And so I've got to continue that one and play that one again. Hello, McKenna. Thank you for joining us. Welcome, welcome. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Where are you? Why is that always in my head when I'm playing games lately? Okay, we got that. That's what I'm on. So I can definitely friend you when I do get on there. Or I don't know if you can send friend requests to people when they're offline, but I'm the same username there as I am here. I was able to get the same name, which was very happy for me. So I'm Freya Winterlake on both. I got a sandwich for dinner over at campus because we live on campus. And they put mozzarella sticks and french fries inside of the sandwich. And I was sad. Yeah, I, like, bit into it. So, like, when I was reading, like, the description, it said that it had mozzarella cheese, which would have been fine. Like, adding mozzarella cheese, I would have been fine with. But no, they added mozzarella cheese sticks. And then it said it came with fries. So I assumed that it came with fries, not with fries in the sandwich. So, yeah. Hey, Esme, welcome, welcome. Lightning. Nay. Good night, Kiki. Thank you for joining us. Moon. We're going straight ahead again. Lightning. Stars. No, you're all good. Completely get it. I dropped my fiance off at the bars tonight with him and his buddies. So I will be going and picking them up probably close to midnight. But until then, I will be online and awake. I'll probably only do, like, 1 or 2... I don't know. I might do 1 or 2 parts of this video, depending. But then I also really wanted to get done with putting all my wedding invites together. So I might just do that, and I can probably do a stream where I'm sitting and putting wedding invites together. I think that would be fun. Because I know you guys like hanging out, and I don't like being alone. So lucky for us, there's something called loneliness cures, aka TikTok lives. I have been kind of hanging out and coding at the same time all day, trying to be productive and getting stuff done, getting some YouTube videos working. My YouTube has really taken off since I've started doing these videos of the new horse game, Hoofprint Bay. So it's been fun. Yeah, I've been seeing how they're doing that everywhere. I actually had to use the face scan the other day for what was it? It was something. But it was the first time I had to use it. And I don't know if I was offended or what, that it like scanned my face and it was like, yep, you're old enough. And I was like, oof. Ouch. I guess I'm old enough. How long were you guys engaged for, Esme? Delilah, thank you for the follow. If you want to come train, definitely come hang out. Yeah, they're gonna have to reset all of that. So I'm curious on how they're gonna end up resetting it. Wow. Yeah, I can't even imagine. Tony and I got in a little bit of an argument, but I think that he was just annoyed more than anything this morning, or not this morning, a couple hours ago. Before I went and dropped him off at the bars, they were playing board games, and I was playing too, but the board game was going on for like 3 hours, and I enjoyed the game. Like, the game was fine. It wasn't the fact that I didn't like the game. It's just, I'm not good at sitting still for so long. Like, I have to get up and move. And I was getting like really anxious. So I kept getting up like near the end and coming over to the computer and like doing some coding, and then I would come back over for my turn. And so I kind of was just doing, I mean, I don't even think I did it a lot, but he got the impression that I wasn't enjoying the game and that I wasn't liking it. And then we got to, like, it was kind of like an Uno, where you get to the point where everybody is about to win, and one person can win, and so we're sitting there, and one of his friends, like, had the opportunity to take the win, and I was like, oh, okay, you know, I won't fight you, you can win. And Tony was like, what? You're gonna let him win? Like, that's not fair. Like, you have the ability to fight him. Like, why aren't you fighting him? And I was like, 'cause it's been 3 hours into this game and I am so tired. And he kind of got a little upset, and he was just like, really? Like, if you had fought him, like, I would have been able to win the next round. And I was like, Tony, it's a game. I am tired. I have been sitting here for 3 hours. I want to be done. But then on the other half, you're sitting there for 3 hours, you're playing a game, and you almost won. So, I mean, I got his side of it, but I was just like, dude, I'm so done. Like, I'm done and I'm tired, and you guys said you were going to the bars, like, hours ago, and I am ready to sit down and actually code and work on stuff that I was going to be productive about. No, right. Like, I was like, I cannot. Like, I was like, I'm done. So, but it was a fun game. So. Bleep, 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 bleep. What is that? Is that someone joining my Discord or leaving my Discord? That's somebody joining my Discord. Return to paddock. Okay, we're gonna level up to 10 here. And we're gonna go ahead and do this last mission here. I only have a minute to get there. Oh, it must be right here in the Hollow Woods then. Okay. Whoop whoop! I have a few, goals for my Instagram Live this week. And one of them was, like, literally, like, 1 billion, likes. And I was like, yeah, I'm not getting that. Like, that's not happening. I was like, no way. I just admitted defeat on that. Hello, Kara. Do 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 do. Where's the horse that I'm supposed to save? Oh, here it is. Hi. Okay. I hate when they put it in areas where it's literally running through, like, walls. Like, how am I supposed to chase it up and through walls, literally? $30K is insane. Yeah, that makes sense. Gotta take care of yourself. What's going on, Neapolitan? Ah, dang it. I made the Bubble Man mad. Is he still chasing me? He is still chasing me. Oh, nice! I have to get on soon again. Just so much has been going on, especially with the Steam sale right now. The Steam sale with all of the horse games is just, oh my gosh, it's overwhelming. And I posted a stupid announcement in my Discord server that said, if you get, here are X amount of games. Tell me what games you want me to play and I will buy them. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Because literally, I have to buy all of these games now, and I don't know why I decided that was brilliant. And I put all of them in my cart, and it was over like $75. So... And of course, you can add me, but just be aware that I am an adult, and I don't really like talking to minors in DMs. So if you are underage and the conversation becomes too intense, I will stop communicating. Then there you go. And we're gonna catch these guys. Kind of. And also keep in mind, everything you guys are saying right now is going onto my YouTube. So that's another thing. Because all of your conversation is going straight onto the recording for the YouTube right now. But after I finish my Valedale chores, I go over to Fort Pinta Beach. I go ahead and I start with this competition here. This one's a quick and easy one that I can do. I also forgot to switch horses again because we've reached level 10. I'll let you guys choose which horse we work on next. Just let me finish this race and we'll go back. I will look at it after I'm done streaming. The music just makes me know that the event is just around the corner. So soon. I really enjoyed the new event that they decided to do for the spring this time. I don't think I've ever been involved in the others, but I did enjoy this one, so. We're going to call for pickup, and I'll let you guys choose what else you want me to do. So. Awesome. And so let me go ahead and put everybody into their barn stall, and she can go back out, and we're gonna go by level down. I don't know. Oh wait, no, level up. These guys don't have tack yet, so I have them out. So we get I went ahead and I used a VPN at sign up, and that way I was able to make one. So we've got Iris Petal, we've got Sacred Wings, we've got Sunset Coast, Cherry Mirror, we've got Sequoia Beach, I have Obsidian Mist, Briar Shine, Pixie Dust, Lily Grace, and Peridot actually is a 10. She can go in there. So, who do I want? I kind of am interested maybe on Pixie Dust. Lily Grace. Okay, I'll do that since I have a reply. We'll do Lily Grace. Okay. Hello, Lily Grace. Let's go. She's going to be slow. Okay. I've also got to get some more food, so... Oh gosh, am I stuck? Let me make some more real quick. I don't know. I really, really like the Jorvik Wilds. They're one of my favorites. And then I also one of the Warm Bloods. I can't remember which one. It actually might be that one. Is that the Belgian? Yes. The Belgian Warm Blood is the other one. Okay. So we're going to take Lily Grace over to South Hoof, and we'll start there. Let's go ahead and take care of her real quick. Oh, she's so cute. Really? Yeah, see, I think mine on the UK is literally barely, like 7 or something. I haven't really done much over there. I started doing videos of me, like, completing the main, quest, and then, got distracted because, like, Christmas came up and other things came up, and then I just kind of got distracted. So, we went from there. Okay. I know. We technically already have them, Majesty. Remember the horses that are like 12 hands or 9 hands? the bugged horses? Just pretend. Just pretend those are ponies. I gotta figure out how I want to do ponies. Because, not that ponies can't be bred, with larger horses, but I really don't want people starting to breed, like, all of these horses with ponies. So I think what I might do, is that if people, like, have a mare that is a pony, and they try to use, like, artificial insemination for a stallion that is a horse, it'll give them the prompt that the mare could die from the pregnancy because the baby is too big. So I could do that. That's one thought. And then, but if you have a bigger, like, let's say you have a mare that's a horse and you AI breed pony artificial insemination, I mean, technically that would work and that would carry. I just really don't know the purpose or why. We're talking about when we add ponies into Rope and Ranch, how I want to handle it, because I don't want people to be breeding, like, the horses with the ponies. And so I think what I want to do is, like, if it's a female pony and a male horse, then they will get a notification that says, like, hey, the horse is going to not survive this pregnancy because the baby will be too big. And if it's a male pony and a female horse, then it would be some other notification. But ponies still wouldn't be able to come out until at least 2027, 2028. Because I'm so backpacked and back-ordered on adding breeds to the game at this point. So, it's nothing I can look into right now, because once I fall down that rabbit hole, it's going to be a bad rabbit hole. So. But, hello, Horse Streamer, welcome back. Oh goodness, skirt! Okay, and then we're gonna do this one. Yeah, so our next breeds are 4 gated horse breeds. And then after that, I'm going to be adding Clydesdales and their counter cross breeds. And then after that, I will be adding the remainder draft breeds that I want to add in. And after that will come the intro to ponies. But it's gonna be complicated because I don't know how I'm gonna want to do it. Not yet. Oh, I get that. The doggies gotta get their exercise. Okay, cool. Gonna go ahead and do our level up. Hey, Lydia, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh, would you like learn how to run horse? So now I'm gonna go to Fort Pinta. Oh, look, Alice followed me here. Hi! I mean, you can pick whatever horse breed you want. Any horse breed that you pick, it's just aesthetic. There isn't one that's better than the other one. Thank you, Dream Sky, for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Awesome. We're going to go ahead and get these chores done. Doobie doobie doo. Where are you? Da na 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 na. Doobie doobie doo. Where are you? Na na da 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 da. Okay. Awesome. We're at almost 2,500. That'll equal about 5,200. No, you're good. This is the... Crap, I can't even remember. This is the Black Forest horse. They are available in the Valedale region. So once you have unlocked Valedale, you will be able to get them. But most of the horses are locked behind like a level requirement. So you have to like level up. And once you have leveled up to a certain level, you can get those horses. Of course! What server are you currently playing on, Lydia? Welcome back again, Horse Dreamer. Linda, welcome, welcome. Dooba-dooba-doo. Sarah, welcome. Awesome. Yep, that's what I am on. So, have you finished through the tutorial yet, or are you still kind of working through the tutorial? I'll probably see you in about like 5 minutes when I move over to Moorland, because that's kind of the main like starting location. So you'll probably be over there. You'll have the map in the top right corner, and you'll notice that it'll tell you like as far as like where you are above it. So you're probably going to be in the Moorland stables for a little while. You can. So if you go to the website, or when you're on like the loading screen where you log in, before you hit the play button, it'll have your server right there. And when you click on that like server, it'll pop up a window, and then you can select which server you want to change to. There's a lot of servers that are quiet, and if you Google Star Stable server like notifications or popularity, it'll show you by region, and it'll tell you like how many people are on each one. I prefer having a quieter server. So WinStar is kind of a lower activity server, and a lot of adults play on WinStar, and so we'll get a lot of more mature situations going down on here. The Night Star is very hectic. It is very, very overwhelming for me. I cannot be on Night Star because literally the chat is going nonstop, and it's most of the time people just advertising and screaming in like the global chat. And they're like, oh my gosh, come join my club. I'm so cool and popular. And they don't shut up. So it's a lot of fun. I prefer the quieter servers, but I mean, you can be on whatever server you want. I think that it just depends on if you want to be around the children on Night Star, or if you want to actually be with mature people. Literally, I don't understand. Hello, Storm. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, WinStar is relaxing to me. It's not chaotic. You get drama every once in a while, but it gets shut down pretty quickly by like people that are actually mature, and they're like, "Hey, Karen, stop bullying Julia." And then they're like, and then we're all like, block, ban, and then they're gone. So, I don't know. It's reassuring to have people behind, like, that stand up for you and like actually will help you. And I feel like on like Night Star, stuff like that just happens all the time that really doesn't get taken care of because everybody's just screaming literally the entire time. So it's a lot of fun. But are you? Is this you? Hello. I will invite. Is my friends list full? My friends list is full. Lovely. I don't remember half of everybody. I wish that it would let you like put a note next to people's names. So I remember who people are. Thank you for the follow, beautiful bluebird. And like some of these I do remember their names. I don't remember this person. Now you can be my friend. I'm so sorry if that's going to be literally someone that I knew. But I'm going to go ahead and end this first part of the video. So we're going to pause real quick, and then I'm going to do a fun intro. So those that are watching part 1 of this video, definitely come check out part 2, where we're going to start in Moorland. So y'all take care. Bye!